watch tennis matches in real time and in high definition, you must install the HD streaming software from tennistv.msnfoxsports.org. You can follow the link below, or you can directly type it in your browser. tennistv.msnfoxsports.org. This works on all devices and operating systems. Online TV streaming service by True Online TV and msnfoxsports.org, the internet leaders in direct satellite TV technology. You are seconds away from watching all the tennis you want and so much more online. You can watch it on your PC, laptop, tablet, or mobile device. A single registration is all it takes to enjoy streaming this event on multiple devices. Let me repeat the website where you must register to avail this service. tennistv.msnfoxsports.org. You can click the link in the description area to visit this website.
Nick Young was hanging out in Venice Beach this week at the Kids Venice Basketball League, which is free for all kids and has been running for 10 years. Afterwards, Swaggy talked to Brez about a number of topics, including why it was important for him to come out to this event.
It's LA. The BBL been a part of LA for a while, so I thought it would be cool just to come out and show my face a little bit.
Now, you grew up in LA, you played at USC. Did you ever play at Venice on the courts here?
Yeah, of course. It's like you got to play out here a couple times. And it's like before you knew the concrete would hurt your knees, so we come out here Saturday mornings and play and argue. But I remember being, some of these kids and watching the guys come up here and play, so that's what I like.
Switching gears for a minute, have you been talking to Luke Walton, the new coach, obviously?
I talked to him a couple times, but it's been cool, solid, happy for him, happy that he got this opportunity to be head coach because he's a good dude.
What are some of the things you talked about specifically?
Just staying ready, staying in shape, keep that jump shot right.
Have you and D'Angelo talked? How are you guys right now?
We are what we are. D'Angelo's a cool dude. We cool. We haven't really talked too much, but that's in the past. And I'm trying to focus on getting myself right, getting things going right for myself, and letting all that other stuff go.
Have you thought about the future? Do you think you'll be back with the Lakers?
I don't know. Obviously, I'm a Laker now, but you never know how the business goes. This is home, but it's a business.
What have you been working on this summer? Anything new to expect from you on the NBA hardwood?
Just been in the weight room a little bit more, so trying to get my body right. Been taking yoga and stuff, doing stuff I never really do. So.
Yoga?
Yeah.
Is that because Luke Walton loves yoga, so you're trying to get in with the coach?
Nah, it's just I've been feeling old, so I need to start stretching more.
Yeah, you're in your 30s now, right?
Yeah, so all this stuff, me talking trash to Steve Nash, I feel it now.
Always great to hear from Nick. And by the way, that is a great thing for the kids, the Venice Basketball League 10th anniversary. Props to them. Do you guys think Nick Young's there when training camp opens? I'll start with you, Brez. 4 or 5 months ago, I would have said no. Yeah. Absolutely not. But the Lakers, as they get closer to training camp, it's more of a possibility he will be back. They've been trying to trade him. I think everyone knows that. They have not found any takers. They were probably going to start sweetening the pot, maybe trying to offer teams a second rounder or two to take Nick Young off their hands. And, maybe they'll find a buyer. They've been buyers the last couple of years with Roy Hibbert's contract and Jeremy Lin's contract the year before that. But right now, I would say, as we get closer, every week that inches forward, I think he might be here in training camp. And if you talk to Luke Walton, Luke will say, hey, this guy can score. If he and D'Angelo have to figure it out, you don't want to mess with team chemistry, but
Nick Young can create his own shot, which this team does not have a lot of shot guys on it at the small forward position.
But what's more important, the shot or the chemistry? Because you need to make sure that those two players have really solved their issue together. And this is such a deep personal issue that they both got into that I don't know how you really coexist in a locker room unless Nick Young goes off this season and somehow has managed to put his personal life behind him.
So you see it as a struggle for sure.
Yes, for chemistry, and then you have this young core of guys, you bring in these new draft picks. I just think it's always going to be a point of contention.
I mean, that's going to be the question the first week if Nick is here. Can they coexist, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be.
God, you hate to do like a petri dish example in training camp. I mean, you kind of want to know what your roster is going to look like.
Sure.
For the most part, how people are going to behave with each other. But remember, Nick has 2 more guaranteed years for a total of $11.1 million. If the Lakers waive him, they can stretch that $11 million over 5 years as far as a salary cap hit. So it's about $2.5 million a year. If they do that.
It's a lot of money, but you need to make the decision based on your long-term future at this point and decide if this is the way you want to start training camp with some sort of awkward tension in the air. You try and start a new season after coming off 17 losses, and you just want a fresh start.